The moment the final point landed, something shifted in women's tennis. The world number 3 had just been stunned in a comeback for the ages, losing 10 of the final 13 games after rain delayed the championship match, 8-7, L9. But instead of dwelling on defeat, Jessica Pegula did something unexpected. She grabbed the microphone and made a revelation that left the tennis world speechless. A prediction so bold, so confident, that it sent shockwaves through the sport. She called Alex Eala the future of the tour, 10-30. And in that moment, she confirmed what millions of Filipino fans had already suspected. A new star had arrived, and she was destined for greatness. Welcome back. If you've been following the WTA Tour this season, you know that Alex Eala has been on an unprecedented run. The 21-year-old Filipina sensation has become the hottest ticket in tennis, selling out stadiums in 30 minutes, forcing tournament directors to move her matches to center court, and drawing comparisons to some of the biggest names in the sport, 7L28, L29. But perhaps the most significant endorsement of her potential came not from a commentator or a former champion, but from the woman she had just beaten in the final. Jessica Pegula, the world number 3, the top seed, the woman who had ended Eala's fairy tale Miami Open run 18 months earlier, had just called her the future of the tour, 10L30. To understand the weight of Pegula's words, you have to go back to the beginning. Their first meeting came at the 2025 Miami Open, where Eala, then an unknown 19-year-old wild card, had stunned the tennis world by defeating 3 Grand Slam champions in succession before running into Pegula in the semifinals, 5L28L30. The American ended Eala's dream run in a grueling 3-set battle, 7-6, 3, 5-7, 6-3, 5L36, L38. It was a defeat that would fuel Eala's hunger for the next 18 months. Fast forward to the 2026 Mubadala DC Open, and the stakes were even higher. Eala had already beaten the Olympic gold medalist Zheng Qinwen, the defending champion Leylah Fernandez, world number 10 Alina Svitolina, and former world number 1 Naomi Osaka, to reach her first WTA 500 final, 4L31, L34. Standing in her way was Pegula, the top seed, a former Washington champion, and the most complete player left in the draw, 0L7L8. The final was supposed to be a coronation for Pegula. She had won the tournament before, in 2019. She was chasing her 12th career WTA title and third of the season, 9L13L14. She had taken the first set on Sunday and was leading when rain forced a suspension, 8L22L23. But when play resumed on Monday, everything changed. Eala, who had spent the delay doing maybe 1,000 warm-ups, emerged sharper and more determined, 3L38, L39. She stormed back to win the second set and then raced through the decider without surrendering a game, 8L23, L24. The final score was 4-6, 6-4, 6-0, 5L7, L8. History had been made. I think I warmed up 1,000 times, Eala would later say. It was difficult, 3L38, L39. But she had done it. She had become the first Filipino in history to win a WTA Tour singles title, 5L8, L9. She had also recorded her 5th consecutive victory over a top 10 opponent, 8L27, L28. But the most significant moment came not from Eala's victory, but from Pegula's response. During the trophy ceremony, the world number 3 delivered a statement that left everyone stunned. "You're an amazing player," Pegula told Eala, 8L14. She then turned to the crowd, packed with Filipino fans waving flags and chanting Eala's name, and said, "You guys are still helping grow tennis around the world, 8L41, L42. Earlier, before the final, Pegula had been even more explicit. "It's going to be a battle," she said. "Alex, I'm a big fan of her. She's the future of the tour and she's already here." 10L29, L30. The words were a powerful endorsement from a player who had been on the other side of the court. A recognition that Eala was not just a flash in the pan, but a player destined for greatness. Pegula's prediction was not just praise, it was rooted in evidence. Eala's 2026 season had been nothing short of extraordinary. She had defeated 7 top 10 opponents, more than any other player on tour, 3L8. She had beaten the top 3 seeds at the Washington Open, a feat that had not been achieved since Barbara Krejcikova at Dubai in 2023, 5L32, L33. She had climbed 8 spots to a career-high ranking of world number 20, 6L18, L19. She was the highest-ranked Filipina in tennis history, 6L41, L42. And she was just getting started. Pegula's statement is significant for several reasons. First, she is one of the most respected players on the WTA Tour, a consistent top 10 presence with 11 career titles and a reputation for sportsmanship, 9L13. Second, she had just lost a final in heartbreaking fashion, yet she chose to elevate her opponent rather than dwell on defeat, 8L9L10. Third, her prediction aligns with what other tennis legends have been saying. Rafael Nadal, whose academy Eala graduated from, called her title well-deserved, 7L16, L17. Greg Ruzetsky, the former British number 1, has called Eala the most exciting player on the WTA Tour, praising her fearlessness and mentality, 7L42, L44. But perhaps the most telling aspect of Pegula's statement is what it reveals about the Eala effect, the phenomenon that has transformed the economics of tennis. Eala's popularity has become so significant that it's even benefiting Pegula's own podcast, The Player's Box, 5L23, L25. Her matches sell out in minutes. Thousands of Filipino fans travel to watch her play. Queues for her matches snake around stadiums, 7L34, L35. As Pegula herself acknowledged, "You guys are helping grow tennis around the world," 7L38, L39. Pegula's prediction raises the inevitable question, can Alex Eala actually become world number 1? The path is challenging, but not impossible. She is currently ranked number 20, 6L13, L14. She has already proven she can beat the best players in the world, including Swiatek, Osaka, Svitolina, and Pegula. She has a 9-4 career record against top 10 opponents. She has the work ethic, the mentality, and the support of a nation behind her. As Greg Ruzetsky noted, she is fearless, she takes the ball early, she is a lefty. Her mentality is so good and so strong. 7L43, L44. When Jessica Pegula called Alex Eala the future of the tour, she wasn't just being gracious in defeat. She was stating a fact that the tennis world is slowly beginning to accept, a fact that millions of Filipinos already knew. Eala has the talent, the mentality, and the momentum to achieve greatness. Whether she eventually reaches world number 1 remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. She is already one of the most exciting players on the WTA Tour, and her future is brighter than ever. What do you think about Jessica Pegula's prediction? Do you believe Alex Eala has what it takes to become world number 1? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update on the biggest stories in tennis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.